Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Sheepy Hollow on the road again. First off, we gotta go. Holy jeez, my wife's got this seat propped up like, wow. Okay, let's go. Oh, seat belt. There we go. We gotta go to the city. I gotta make sure that I got all my stuff here first before I go anywhere. Alright. Moors and Marks, okay. Fish and chips. Enough coffee. Alright. Even, okay. Got a coffee on the way home, maybe. Skittles are open. First stop is post office. Let's go. There we are. It's a nice day. It's gonna rain too. Sometime. Oh, and I got bottles to take back and the bags. Okay, I can't forget all this because I'll end up driving them all over Daisy here with Daisy. Snow's still going, but my neighbor, he's not going to light the bush on fire. Ooh, look at this. She's in rough shape, the old road. We'll just take it easy so we don't lose my teeth. That old barn's seen better days. So, there's not been too much going on, except I made a video yesterday. The damn battery quit on me again. Who is that? Alright. She's melting. Not too much. Only places that'll be is the snow will be in the really in the sheltered where the sun can't get much chance of shining on it. And it's nice to see all the deer in the field in the morning or in the evening. We've had up to 6. Which is really nice. And I haven't seen the turkeys for a while. Who knows where they went? Little lady on the left here, her birthday's today. 35. I wish. That's the thing about getting old, isn't it? The barn looked like it fell down. Yeah. My neighbor with the cattle here telling me that when the road gets all dusty, that's like when they start plowing it and stirring it up to make it smooth, makes people go faster. More dust goes up into the air, and the dust lands on the grass, and the cows won't eat it. They'll eat it after it rains, but then as soon as it dries out the road, they're at it again. Ooh, that's a water running down there. So, another day. My wife, when I was a young guy, I don't know how many people have heard of him, but this Guy Lafleur used to play for Montreal Canadiens, the NHL hockey, and he passed away today, 70 years old from cancer. Even when he was playing pro sports, he smoked a pack and a half of cigarettes a day. How he did it, I don't know. But I would like to, or I'd hate to think that, or whatever, that the smoking caught up with him. Sad. And I should wash the Jeep today. Oh, what's that on the road? Oh, we got a hole in the road. Yep. Hole in the road. This is the last section that they're supposed to fix, and they were supposed to do something last year. They never bothered. So, we gotta be careful. Have to report that one to the little woman there. She can get onto the municipality to get out here and get that fixed. That's not the only hole in the road that we get. There's another one over closer to our house. There we go. You don't complain, they won't come and fix it. Some good news for me of late. The doctor finally pushed through all these different things that I got to get looked at, to get checked out, so that maybe I can get a little bit of pain relief. And hopefully they find something. Here we are. Like a minefield out here. Oh, look at that. Fancy siding. Women, kids. after we get off this minefield here, the road should pick up pretty good after that. Something rattling away in the back. It'd be nice if they come down here and fix their frickin' road. Our tax has gone up, yet they don't. They put these stupid rails on the bridges last year, I think it was. That was the budget for the road. You know, like 20 guys standing around watching the welder work. Pretty trashy down this end of this. For whatever reason, that place there should be leveled. Yeah. So we got to go to a couple of stores today. I got $100 to spend in Moores, which is the suit people. What I'm going to get for $100 in there is who knows. And I got another 50 to go with Mark's. Ooh, I know what I could use. Mind you, I don't need dress socks. I just need some work type socks. We'll have a look. Like a sports sock that goes up, not those things that stop at your ankle. Oh, watch out for this here. Frost is out of the road there. Garbage guy today. I did that earlier, just before we left. And the river's still high. The creek, or whatever you want to call it. The stream, the brook. The old 617. Oh, there's somebody. Huge fencing project. Keep the kids off the road. Yeah, I got up late today. That's a rarity. Up at 9. That's a real rarity. School. Looks like it's in. I got the mower fixed. Yahoo! I bought a kit off of Amazon. The guy installed it all for me. And we also got the transmission belt changed. And that was good because that needed fixing. Nope, there's your mail going down onto the freaking ground. Alright, get the old mask on. We don't have to wear them, but we're better off if we do. See if she left me some friggin' change here. Not much. But should be enough. Oh, there's a, yeah, that, this, and we're good to go. Okay, we'll be back. There we go. Always nice to visit that lady. Okay, 45 cents more. And we're off to get rid of the bags now. Alright. Let's hope the damn things don't blow away. Seniors complex there. And churches. We got quite a few churches here. In a small little community. That house is going down. But it's supposed to rain today. The last I looked, it was like from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So I'm not looking forward to that because I'll be in the city of the height of doing whatever I gotta get done today. Plus gas. I fill it up. She burns it all. And then comes home and puts it on my list to fill it up again. And the cheapest gas we got is Costco. I think it's about like a nickel less than everybody else. Nothing like planting right underneath the power line. There we go. Now those trees off onto the left, that bush on the ridge there, this fellow down here, I can't remember how many acres he owns, but he's been selling cords of wood. Price went up to $300, and he has about I don't know, it's just 300 or 400 acres, I think, back there. But he's cut the trees so much. Okay, right here somewhere. Here it is. There we go. We'll just get these bags out of here. Be right back again. Okay. That gets rid of those. Next stop. Nope. We clean off that little backup camera lens. So I'm not sure how many bags there is in there, but there's probably a good 20 bags of empty dog food, which ain't cheap either, because that's about $100 a bag. Okay, so I should look at the list here before I get too fast. Vet bottles. Alright, let's get rid of them too. Things are going good. Next, I'll have to be coming down here and getting a ton of sawdust to bring back to the house. But the lawnmower, I'm happy for that. I took it down over the hill before he came to fix it. drove up to check where I seen the dogs were digging. They got a massive freaking hole over there. I gotta get some big rocks and drop them into the hole so they'll go dig somewhere else. I mean, all you can see is the dog's tail sticking out of the ground. That's how deep it is, so it won't be long before they get underneath the fence. The dirty buggers, eh? And when you feel the dog's shoulders and that, these guys, there's nothing but muscle there. So, an ambulance. I've had a couple of trips in there, an ambulance. Yeah. Not down here, I haven't. Knock on wood. Oh yeah. I should stop in here as well. Better do that too, while I think of it. Get the second booster shot or the fourth shot. You gotta wait 5 months or something like that. But you tell you come and book it, but when you go to book it, there's no dates on their little calendar thing. So I might as well run in there and check that too. Somebody don't want to get hit. Don't blame them. Alright. Being this is where you get the shot, might as well put the old mask on. Be right back. 37 minutes. Alright. Next, let's get rid of the bottles. And I get this feeling I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. And I forgot that. Watch out for that. There's the percolator. Whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Me. Alright, so now we can get rid of the bottles. And I seen the old sewing lady in there, but I couldn't remember her name. So there we are, we're on our way to the bottle depot now. Cans are us. And then from there, probably go get 2 bags of dog food. Stop at see if we can find for socks, I guess. And some rattling in the dash. Oh, river's up. I don't know if it's crested or not yet. Lots of flood warnings and alerts out. And most of the snow melt's gone. I don't know what about up north, but she's high. We're very fortunate that the last 2 summers it didn't flood. But there was no way that I was going to get a piece of property that wasn't on top of a friggin' hill. The last thing you want is to live in an area where it's going to flood. There we go. Oh. So that's good. We can book our extra COVID shots. Now, it's okay if you don't want to get a shot. Good luck to you if you get sick. We know a couple near and dear to us. He got sick and he was deathly ill. And as she was looking after him with that, she ended up getting it. And she didn't get sick hardly at all. A few sniffles. But holy jeez, I guess he lost a few pounds. But that's just the way it is. Some folks are lucky. if you've been following the channel for very long, you probably know that me and Mr. Luck don't seem to mesh up too much. Oh, geez, he came a long way. Yeah, those days are long gone. Oh, somebody broke down. Yeah. That walking path off to the right there, you can see it. That used to be the rail line coming through this side. Those tracks are all tore up and long gone. So, see about those. Oh, and I can do some. I gotta go see a doctor down here. Might as well go that way. See if we can spot the place. And I get a lug a dog down here one day soon. Oh, what are we doing? Digging bottles out. We gotta go down Sunset Drive. I've taken you down there before, but not very often. They were putting in a new sewer line down here a few years back. That was hellish to go on. You couldn't go down there. You couldn't get onto the other main road. You had to drive all over half the city. Turn left, turn right, go down here, turn right, up the alley, down this way. All to be able to get across the bridge. Yeah. Looks like they've been cutting in here a bit. Alrighty. Looking for 160. It's just on the other side of this seniors complex here. guess I should slow down here. Now, we're close. Here's the sign right there. That's it there. Okay. That's to go and find out about pain management. That yellow house kind of sticks out, doesn't it? These are pretty old. Lady taking the baby and her dad out for a walk, and the dog. Now, right turn. Oh, that's flooded in there, good. Bottle Depot's just over here to the left. Then we can take a look at the list. I can see it right from here, actually. Alright, clicky, clicky do. So I'm curious on how much money I'll get today. See, this battery's working really good. The one I had in yesterday, she quit pretty quick. So if the battery's buggered, that means I'm going to have to I have one broken camera in part, with 5 batteries, and one battery's not working right. Oh Jesus, look at all the people. Excuse me. And she's packed. Love it. Oh well, let's go. Let's do it anyway. Okay, well I might as well shut you folks off right here. And I've got another battery and I'll put that in on the way back. So we're going to call it a day here. Okay, we're ready to go home. I just finished the last stop that I'm going to, and there will be no whatever she wanted from the other store because I just ain't got nothing left. So we'll fill you in. I went to many places today, and we got wheels for the gates, $50 a pop, which I'll have to install and make it so somebody else can't steal it. The wheeled gates or bolts onto the gate somehow. We'll have to figure this out. Looks pretty simple, straightforward, and that'll make it so that solves the having to pay for concrete and all that kind of stuff, which could get pricey. So instead of getting a large coffee to go home with, I bought 2 bottles of Mountain Dew. Man, I'm thirsty. Whew. And this is called Regent Street. It's a major north-south kind of road here in the city, but it probably runs east-west. But we're on the south side, and we're heading to the north side, and on our way home. And oof, there goes the juice. Of course, everybody's bunched up here. Oh, looks like they're building a house over there or something. A few years ago, there was a place, this might have been it right here. As fast as they built it, somebody would come along and burn it down. Somewhere right around here. Maybe that went back there, but this has got to be businesses because I can't see somebody wanting to build a house downtown Fredericton too badly. There we go. Oh, what's this guy got going on with his plate? That looks illegal. Oh, not good. Mountain Dew, I haven't had that for a long time. So when I went to take the batteries back to Home Depot, each battery has to be packaged in a separate bag by itself. And I had must be close to 30 to 50 batteries. And I'm not going to stand there and recycle them back. That's not very encouraging, I'll tell you that much. What's your paint on those walls, buddy? Okay, we got lots of time here. He's going to cut in front of me. The Honda. And there he goes without signaling. So the river's up quite high. It's already up to the sidewalk just about. It is there. So we'll have to pay attention because there's oh, it looks like it's crested already because there's some debris up on the sidewalk already. It's quite interesting, actually, how they determine how to let the water out of the dam. If they know that there's foul weather coming, they will lower the water in the dam so that they could hold back some when it finally hits the dam. And I think there's something like 7 dams on the St. John River. And I guess JT is going to be giving a bunch of money to his buddies there to develop miniature nuclear power plants or some darn thing like that. Oh well. Just when you think you're going to get rid of that stuff. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get ahead of all these guys. I'm so glad to come home. I got $10 or $13 and something for the bottles, by the way. So it was kind of, actually it paid for my lunch, except I had to spend the money on something else. Now I went in there and I bought myself some socks. They got some kind of a copper technology, they say, in the fibers. Ooh, what's going on there? There's a boy with an attitude. Got that on tape here. Jerk off. Some people are pretty important, you know. More important than anybody. These are screwy freaking intersection things here. Works good if you understand it, but if it's, every once in a while I'll come through there and somebody's got screwed up and had an accident. And they're going to put another traffic circle in down here, they say. Personally, I like them. There we go. I'm tired. I'm glad I slept in a little later this morning than normal. That's really helped. And hopefully these tapes, I won't have to spend too long sorting them out. Because when I copy them to the computer, they have a tendency to make their own, like they don't, when I load them into the software to make the movie, they have a tendency to, what's this freaking guy doing? Come on, get out of the way. They have a tendency not to go in quite right. Oh, you freaking idiot. We better slow her down a tad because police are advertising all kinds of we're going to get you speeding tickets. Oh, there. That's almost the first bottle gone. Then I can sip on the other one until I get home. And here we got a dawdler here. Time is at 4 o'clock almost. There. My feet are done in. My side hurts. And I was almost at the point where, to hell with it. And then some woman had to cash out before I got into the till. And another place, some old lady got all in a fluster, and the lineup just didn't move at another store. I had to wait a long time getting rid of the bottles. That's where all of it started. How'd that go there? Oh, the bottle exchange. I came in there, it was pretty well full of people. And some woman there was there before me. She's out there telling everybody whose turn it is and everything. And I thought, yeah, okay. And I was supposed to go after her. And these other cars were pulling in, and they'd just jump in front of us somehow. I just thought, I don't care. You know, I'm not going to say anything. And she comes out, gets all snarly about she's been waiting. And I tried to get the guy to take her bottles, and he says, oh, she's leaving. And I thought, yeah, okay, well, take mine. So I got to manage to get through that and on the road after standing there for half an hour, which is the worst part for me. I could sit there forever, but standing, my back starts to ache, and then it starts to throb, and my feet get sore. You know, I'm old, I guess. And I don't have a lot of patience either. That's all right. There we go. Get this last pop down. There we go. Phew. So I had to go to Sobeys. That's a grocery store. That was a friggy. I don't want to go there again. I'll go to a different Sobeys. They've got a lineup that's in the aisleways. And when you go to, and it looks like the cash register's empty. And as soon as you go up there with your cart, oh no, you got to get in the back of the lineup. That's only for this many items. And it's like, you turn around, you look, and there's like 10 or 15 people standing there waiting to get their groceries through. They're only carrying a few items, and I'm going, holy frig. They like to pack a lot of stuff into their stores so that there's no room for 2 carts almost in an aisle. And at the front where the cash registers are, the aisles go right up, so there's hardly just a little aisleway. If they were really busy, you know, like Christmas and stuff like that, it'd be gridlock in the store. I don't get it. Oh well, I guess I don't have to. Just glad I got pretty near everything today done. I just couldn't take it on my feet anymore. Things were going good. I went up to Costco. It was $1.72 a liter to get gas or petrol. So I'm fine with that word. But $40 in, and I had to go to the bathroom. I just couldn't handle it anymore. So I had to stop that, get in the car, race over to Costco. There's a big lineup. Bathroom was the bathroom door was closed. I couldn't get in there, so I had to go to another bathroom. Some days it just isn't great. And luckily, it didn't rain today on us, because I was expecting that. There we go. I don't know about this Mountain Dew. Try another lime drink. See if it's different. Got an aftertaste or something in it. But Yahoo! Mountain Dew. And there's a fair amount of water in the river there. And when all that water goes down, they'll be ferrying over all the cattle over there. There's some big cattle farms around here, I guess. The water carries a lot of nutrients into the grasses on those islands out there. It's like big, kind of like, I don't know, just big flat areas. There we go. I had lunch at Dairy Queen. I had their stacked big fancy burger. I couldn't eat it all. It wasn't very good, but I was hungry, so I had to chew it down. What else is there today? Oh. Well, that guy's got a lot of junk. Which reminds me, I gotta clean up back of the house there. I got a bunch of wire and that there that needs taking down to the Lions Club so they can turn it in for money to help the club, I guess is how it goes. It's a nice sky there. When I lived in the Middle East, it was rare to see clouds. The sky was kind of a gray color. That was probably due to the dust that was kicked up. Oh, they're still building that house. That one burned down a year or so ago. And here we go. The 104. Only a few more hockey games left before the playoffs. I'm not sure who's all in it right now, except for Toronto. And I don't really like them. They haven't once since like 1960 something. A lot of times the water's right up to here. They have to close the road down. I'm surprised it's not as high as it, but they're making out on the radio maybe. Yeah, lots of potholes. Alright, let's go. There's a little bit of water there. But the water, it's straight up onto this road right here. That's why these houses are up higher. The Keswick River's just over to the left. Yeah. Start having to haul that friggin' sawdust home next. Man, I gotta get some seed potatoes. This is all cornfields down here. They say the temperature's going to dip down to -7 here one of these nights coming up. We might have one more night for the fire. Alrighty. People out here pretty well stick to themselves. You don't hear too much. It's not a, I suppose the younger folks are doing more socializing, but anybody's got to get up and work for a living. They won't be socializing too much during the week. Wood guy. Won't be long, the old road fixer-upper boys will be out on the roads, pulling in the potholes. flag been. And this guy never did do his tapestries this year. What's going on here? Slow. Oh, I gotta get home and I gotta lay down. Get the blood out of my feet. Did they fix this hole here? No. Gonna need a garage day here soon. It's too bad we can't put some music on and YouTube let it go through. Because I can make these videos a lot more interesting than the music that I do use. So that I don't get in trouble music with YouTube, because it's whatever they got. Oh, what do we got going on here? New Brunswick. Wonder if this car's following me or not. Yeah, it is. There, good that bump's gone. So all the frost is out of the ground now, I would think, everywhere, down here anyway. And all there will be left is a bunch of potholes. $4.14. little car that was following me is gone now. And here we are climbing up the... I gotta break the news to the old lady to get the air conditioner recharged. We're only at 340 feet here. We gotta go up to 800. Ooh la la, I'm tired. Oh, big old ravens there. Must be something dead laying around, or they're digging up, getting some stones for their gizzards. So, in the old days, somewhere around here is where they started or what they would say is the Dorn Ridge, where it kind of begins. It's probably right here, actually. The other side of this, behind us, is more of Burtts Corner. Anyway, it's a long haul to town there. We had stuff to take in. Whole road's falling apart. Now they'll be coming down here with the grader. And that'll be a big mess. Here, see the sign sticking up? That's where the hole is. The culvert's collapsed underneath the ground. They put a ton of freaking gravel down here. Can't see any of it anymore. A little bit of dust coming up off the road. Anyway, I'm glad to be able to take you folks along for these journeys. It's always nice to be able to share. There isn't a huge amount of people that watch the channel.